to MySchool app. MySchool app is a product of Cloudedge Private Limited, an education technology company. We provide a customized platform for the schools for learn, practice, exams, analytics, live classes, along with all scholastic services. This will be the home page where with your school logo and with your school name, you'll get a web page. And you get a web page for the student, staff, and parent also. Each and every school will be given a username and password. If you log in, you'll be logging into the home page of your web portal. Okay, this is your web portal. You can add your branches if you have any other branches. From branch 1, you can start your features. Faculty members. Click on Ranker Plus. Staff members. You can add a new member from here. You can just put money as a name for the faculty. Phone number. You can have any number which contains 10 numbers. Okay. money@gmail.com. This will be his login ID. The faculty's login ID will be money@gmail.com. There is no validation, so you can give the name of the faculty. Select the category and role of the faculty. Select the branch, mathematics, and science are the subjects which those faculty will explain in the school. So add it. User created successfully. With this ID, faculty can log into the web page. Money, if you click here, money is the mail ID. With this mail ID, faculty can log into the web page. As a faculty, you can log in here. Welcome $123 will be the password for the faculty initially. After entering, faculty can change the password. Like this, faculty can log into the web portal or mobile app. This is adding faculties. That's what MySchool app is giving. If you want to add a subject, you can add for yourself. From here, click here, settings. You can create an academic chart. You come here, TCSA, State Board, 10th class. You want to add one more subject to this. You can click here and add a subject to this class. Okay, these are the subjects which are available. If you want to add one more subject to it, I'm just calling it as MEC. For your understanding, I'm putting it MEC as a group, subject group this is. Then I can add this class for the 10th class student also. Assign subject, add subject, MEC 10. MEC 10, group is MEC. MEC, add subject is added. With this subject, in this subject, if you want to add your subject course material, you can add in this. And if you want to lock chapters also, course, you can select the syllabus, 10th class. See, here you can see for section, these are the chapters. If you want to give all chapter access, you can click on this. All chapters will be can be accessed by the students, or else you can reset here and select one chapter and give access to that only. Only student can access single chapter. This is how we content management and adding subjects in this. To add the students data, click on students. Okay, class, state syllabus, 10th class. Here the sections are there. If you want to add a section, you can add a new section from here, section A, and you can select the syllabus and create a new section. That section will be added here. If you want to add a section, students to this section, just click on add. If you want to add individual student, you can select the section and give a student admission number, roll number, student name, gender, date of birth, parent name, parent phone number, parent mail ID. There is no validation. If it is name is Bobby, you can add as bobby@gmail.com. Address as Hyderabad and pin code. There is no validation for pin code also. You can put it and add it. If you have a multiple students, you can just add multiple students. You'll be given an Excel sheet. You can fill that Excel sheet and you can just upload that sheet here. Just I'm uploading the sheet. The sheet is like this. Like this. I added all the 26 students in this class here. Okay, I'm uploading this add students. The students will be added automatically. This will be the username of the student. If you click here, you come down, you can see the section here. All 26 students have added here. Each and every student will have their own username and password. With this username, he can create his password. If you want to do any editing for this, you can click on this, okay, and click on the button pen. You can edit the name of the student, parent name, phone number, date of birth also. After that, if you want to disable a student, you can come here, move disable student. This student will be disabled. This ID will not work in the mobile or system anywhere. If you want to move a student from this class to other class, tick the student, move. If you want to send it into other branch, you can send him to other branch or other class also from here or section and save. The student will be moved from this class to that class and that section. If you refresh, it will be changed. This is how conduct a live class. Click on live class and you can create a new live class. If first the faculty should have a Zoom ID, with that they can create APK secret key and add them faculty here. After adding, we will integrate the IDs here and give it to you. Okay, add a new stream, subject mathematics class, state board, 10th class, select subject mathematics, SSC, and chapter is real numbers. When you want to conduct this live class, you can schedule the live class, and as it is a free account, if it is a free account, 40 minutes will be the duration, or else you can increase or decrease the timing. Free accounts only 40 minutes will be there. For paid accounts, you can have a number of time, whatever time you want to have it. If you select here, you can see all the mathematics faculty available in your school. Okay, Priya madam is going to take the class. So select a faculty. Here the Zoom integrated IDs will be here. You can select the ID for which ID the faculty is going to take the class. If the same faculty is having a recurring class every day or the same time, you can put it as recurring, select weekly. You can select Monday, Tuesday. Every day the class will be created. For all 6 days, class will be selected until what time you want this. Next month ending also, you can have a class like this. Every day 5:56 p.m. the class will be assigned to this faculty. I'm just removing it. Okay, after selecting this, just click save. You can select the students also. If you want to add from 2-3 branches also, you can add students from 2-3 branches. I'm selecting these 3 sections. Only these 3 section students can see this live class. Save and exit. The live class has been created here. Okay, when you come to the faculty, if you log in as a faculty, faculty can see the mobile or laptop. Faculty can log into this. Log into their mobile app or a web page. On the home page itself, they can see if the class is assigned to them. Here 5:56, there is a mathematics class for me as a faculty. If I click on live class, I can see a join button there at that time. Before that, the countdown will be there. By that time, join button will come. If I'm faculty, just start the class, click on join. I can open directly the live class. Student also the same way, student also can join the class. It is very easy for the faculties to conduct a live class from this app. It will directly connect to the class. I'm just ending the meeting for everyone. It is very simple to create a live class. After the class is completed, you want to see the attendance of the class. View attendance. You can see how many people have presented for this live class. After, you can take it, download it also if you want. This is a class in the afternoon. One student is present. It is in green color. If you download this, you will have the student admission number, student name, and his phone number. You can send SMS to the parent also if the student is absent for the class. This is how you can create a live class and monitor the attendance of the class. Show you how to create a timetable. Click here, settings, general settings. Here you can create a template to the school. New template. You can name the template school template. You can name the template, and you can remove Sunday if you don't have. New first period. You can give the timings, whatever timings you want, 8 a.m. to 8:40 a.m. Like this, you can add classes. How many periods you have? Second period, 8:40 to 9:30. Like this, you can add and create a template for the timetable. Once you create a timetable, this timetable can be used for the students. Go to Ranker Plus, click on timetable, and select a class. There is a section here. Okay, create a timetable. Then you can use this template, school template. Look, these things are there. Add a faculty to this. Math 7. If you click here, you can see the maths faculties. Priya is a faculty. Select and save. Added. Now, if you come to Priya, here you can see my classes of Priya. The 7th class also will be added now. Here, 7th class is not there. Just now we added in 7th class there. Now, after refreshing, even 7th class also will be coming to added to the faculty. 7th class A section. Now you can see this faculty can see the students in this class also. This is how you need to create a time. Course. You click on course and content management. Cloudedge is providing AP State Sport Syllabus, Telangana State Board Syllabus, and CBSE Syllabus. I'm selecting the CBSE State Syllabus. 10th class. We are providing mathematics, biology, science, social science, English, Telugu, and Hindi subjects also. Select the content type, and if you click here, you can see all the 10th class mathematics chapters on left hand side. On whichever chapter you click, the relevant videos, classroom videos, question and answers, summaries, textbook, questions, and resources you can see. Whichever chapter you click, you can see the relevant videos. If you click on the videos, there are 10 video classes, conceptual videos in real numbers chapter. If you come down, you can see the 10 topics here. On whichever topic you click, the particular video will come up. Click here, they can see.
What are irrational numbers? We can easily define rational numbers. They are numbers which can be expressed in the form p by.
Like this, we have conceptual videos. Apart from this, we have classroom videos also. If you click here, a particular faculty will explain the class with the help of a digital board.
Hello children, welcome back. We discussed about various number systems and different numbers as
If the school finds any video which is in a YouTube or a science website which is interesting and useful for the students, they can add their own classroom videos. Click here, name the video, and you can copy the embedded code of the video and paste it here and add it. It will be added here as other video. If you want to delete that video, you can just click on this and delete the video also. The school, whatever the content added by the school, can be seen only by that school children only. No other can watch that content. After that, we have question and answers. These are exercises in the textbook. In a real number chapter, we are providing around 106 questions. Small question, short questions, long questions, very short questions. Whichever number you click, that particular question will open. If the school have any question bank with them, they can add their own question from here. Add question. Type your question here and answer here and give the description of the question, very short question or long question, and save the question. It will be saved as a 107th question here. After this, we have summary, points wise notes on each in every chapter, and edit. Even the admin can edit this summary. You can click on this summary and you can add whatever the content you want to add from here. Textbook, we are not giving any textbook here. Why? Because schools are following their individual publisher books. If you ask your publisher to give a textbook in a PDF format, they can give you. If you get the textbook, you can add it from here as a resource. If you come here, you can add a particular textbook, add new PDF, real number chapter. You can add the first real number chapter name and choose this file. 1 to 30 pages if it is real number chapter. You can choose the 30 pages from here and add them here. They will be appearing like this to the children. Student can access this chapter textbook from mobile or PC or a tab. If school have any notes also can be converted into PDF and they can send to the students. And we have questions. To conduct an online examinations, we are giving objective questions for each and every chapter. Real numbers chapter, we are given around 164 questions here. There are 7 types of questions in this. If the school have any question bank with them, they can add their own questions also from here. Click on college question bank, add question. Here, first you can select the type of the question, match the following, true or false, integer type of question, fill in the blanks, multiple choice question, multiple correct answers, and comprehensive type of question. Whichever question type you select, the particular box will open. You can, as a multiple choice question, you can type your question here, first option here, second option here, third option here, and fourth option here. If you have any explanation for this problem, you can type the explanation here. Which is the correct option? You can select that option, question type, and level of difficulty. 1 is easy and 5 is tough. You can save the question. You can create a content for yourself like this. With this content also, if you want to conduct an online examination, you can conduct. This is as far as the course is concerned. To conduct examinations, click on examinations, new test. There are 4 types of examinations. Ranker test generator, select your own question paper, add new question paper, and descriptive type of examination. Ranker test generator is an artificial intelligence program where system itself will generate a question paper and give it to you. Just click on open, name the exam, select the institute, state board, category. You can conduct examination topic wise, chapter wise, or subject wise. Chapter wise, question bank, and ranker question bank or college question bank. If you have questions in your college question bank, you can conduct examination with your question bank also. I'm just selecting 10th class, mathematics, and a chapter. 30 questions, 1 mark right answer, no negative marking, total marks 30, and duration of the examination is 45 minutes. If you continue, click, your examination paper is generated. If you want to preview the examination paper, you can just click on preview. You can export it to a PDF file or you can take a printout of this also. The key also will be provided here only. You can see the entire question paper. If you are happy with the question paper, you can continue, add students, which branch students you want to conduct this examination. 10th class, I'm selecting 2 sections where this only 2 section students can see the examination. Rest all cannot see the examination also. And you can schedule your examination priorly also. Click on this. When you want to conduct the examination, select time, end time of the examination. After this time, nobody can write the examination. And result, when you want to announce the result of the examination. And schedule, this will be published to the students. Test published. Students can take examination online. It is very simple to conduct an examination on this page. We will see the second question paper, that is select your own questions. You can select your own question bank from our repository. Click on this, just name the examination, test 2, okay, institution, I'm selecting TSS, state board. If you want, here you have the facility of editing the question bank also. Click here, ranker question bank. Here it is creating 7 questions. As a progressive learning for a 10th class student, you can give questions from 6th standard also. If you want to change number of questions, you can increase it or decrease it. If you want to have 200 questions also, you can conduct. And you can allocate marks also here. Correct answer 4 marks, wrong answer -1 mark, and total marks are 40, and duration can be increased or decreased according to your requirement. Just selecting here 10th class mathematics, I'm selecting 5 questions. Science, I'm selecting 5 questions. Continue. Text has been created. Come here. These are science chapters. If I click on this chapter, you can see the entire repository of this chapter. Okay, you can select this question. That question will be selected for the examination. If you want to change the chapter, you can just click on the other chapter and move to the other chapter also. Okay, you selected 5 questions. Now you can't select the sixth one. Why? Because we have allotted only 5 questions in science. Next, maths faculty can select his maths questions from his repository. Okay, like this, I selected 3 questions from one chapter, and I can change for the other 2 questions to other chapter. After selecting these 5 questions, last thing what we have to do is save and continue. Added successfully. If you want to preview the question paper again, you can click here. Here your school name will be there, your school logo will be there. What is the name of the examination you have created, whether it's a topic wise or chapter wise examination. The key also will be coming here from wherever you select. The key also will be appearing here. If you're happy, the rest of the things, you can add students from here. Which section students you want to conduct the examination. You can select the particular sections. If you want to select it from other branch also, you can click on the other branch. From there also, you can select the sections. Click here. These students only can write the examination. Only these students can see the examination. And you can schedule your time also when you want to conduct the examination. Till what time you want to have this examination. After this time, nobody can attend the examination. And result time. And schedule will be scheduled to the students. This is how you can create, select your question paper examination. Third and fourth type of examinations. Add your question paper. If you have a question paper with you, you can type your own question paper here. Test 3, I'm naming it as Test 3, TSSC, State Board. I'm just putting as topic wise, SSC, Ranker Question Bank. Why? Because College Question Bank doesn't have any question bank. If you add questions here, it will be added in your College Question Bank only. I'm just putting as 2 questions. Marks, you can you can edit. If you want to give marks 4 marks, negative marking also, you can do it. You can edit the time also. If you want to add questions here, 2 questions in science, continue. You can add your own questions here. Click on add question. You can select the college question bank, content, science, chapters, and you can type your question here. You can type your question. If you have any explanation for that, you can give an explanation here and select the right option. What is the right option? Difficulty level of the question, and save the question here. And like this, you can create your own question bank also. These questions will be saved in your course, so that next time when you conduct an examination with the same question, you can create an examination again. This is third type of examination. After this, we have a fourth type of examination, which is descriptive type of examination. Type of examination, that is descriptive type of examination. You can create a paper like a regular descriptive type of test. Okay, you can give any description to this. Okay, institute, TSSC, course, 10th class, subject mathematics. Number of questions 10. Total marks is 50 marks. This is a descriptive type of examination, so you can give total time is 60 minutes. Number of sections. If you have a long question section and a short question section, I'm just giving 2 sections. Okay, you can type date the examination when you want to conduct examination and last date of the examination also. Okay, section A, where you have an optional questions here. Okay, description A, I'm putting it. Number of questions are 6 questions and student need to answer. Section marks is student need to answer only 3 questions. So 3 fives, 15 minutes, 15 marks. Okay, optional questions are 3 questions. Okay, question marks is 5 marks per each question, and you can conduct a descriptive examination or an objective question. Okay, I'm putting as descriptive. Section B and B, you can put 10 questions, 35 marks. You can give allocation of marks here, optional marks also, and number each question contains 5, and you can put it as an objective also. Like this, you can create a question paper and send it to the student. Student can write the answer on a piece of paper and take an image out of it and send it back to the teacher with the examination for evaluation. This is how you need to conduct an examination for descriptive type of examination. Analytics of the examination. Whenever you conduct an examination, that examination has been saved here. Even if you want to see a last year's performance of the examination also, you can just see the examination here. If you click here, there is a result. If you click on this result button, you can see the entire result of the examination. The examination is conducted for 29 students, 7 attended and 22 people are absent. If you come up, you can see the topper in the section. If it is 3 sections there, you can see each section topper there. And after that, this examination is conducted in these 5 chapters. In solids and semiconductors, 77% of the students have answered correctly. Law of motion 0%. Like this, you will get sub chapter wise analysis of also for the examination. And these 5 are the top ranker, top mark getters in the examination. Highest mark, lowest mark, how many people have qualified, and average of the examination. When you conduct an examination on a holiday and students writing examination from home, you can open this page and see whether how they are writing. If you double click here, the topper will come up in a descending order. If you want to check the pattern of this student, you can just click on the review. You can see the pattern of answering of the student. In which you will have a complete analysis of the student. If you come down, these are all the questions, 25 questions. For first question, he has taken 2 seconds of time to answer this question. Fifth question, he answered correctly. He has taken only 3 seconds of the time to answer this question. So that we can analyze whether the student has worked on the question or not also. And we have question wise analysis also. Third one is question wise analysis. You can see which question has been answered by maximum number of students. 11th question, you can see the question here, and this option has been sent by 2 students, this option has been sent by 4 students. Like this, you can have a question wise analysis also. Like this, you have 12 types of analytics completely after seeing the examination. This is analytics part. The other features which are available for the school management system. Here you can take a student attendance also. Select the state board, 10th class, any section or any section if you click. This is the register, class register. If you open, all the students will be present every day. You can see the month sheet also. Default, every student will be present. If you want to mark him as absent, click here, select absent or uninformed absent, informed absent, sick. Any comments if you want to put, make a comment on it, mark as absent. It will be saved as a marked absent. Like this, you can take attendance of the students, entire class attendance, and homeworks can be watched by the admin, staff members also, staff member attendance, report cards. You can put your students' marks in the report cards, calendars and events, report cards. You can create report cards, messages. If you want to send a message to any parent, Like WhatsApp, you can just click the name of the parent and send a message from directly to the parent, like this. Messaging and global SMS. If you have an SMS package also, you can send global SMS from this. From here, you can send a message, SMS. Okay, select the entire staff of the school or students. Select all students can get the information. You can give the description, holidays or anything else. If you want to add to it, you can give it and create an event which will be sent to the students. This is SMS. And circulars. If you want to send any circular to the students, you can directly send a circular from here. And we have fee management also.